What's up, everybody? So, right now, what's up, everybody? I am going to be doing prospect analysis right here, just trying to test out just kind of the whole YouTube thing with all those live streams. My first live stream, actually. So, that's pretty awesome right there. So, you guys can care to join me. I mean, it's kind of at a odd hour time. I mean, eh, like no big deal. So, let me get started right here. So, let's look at some guys right here. Let's go to Google. All right. So, actually, no, let's not go to Google. We're actually going to go to YouTube right here and look at some guys. And I think there would be some interesting guys. And hold on, I also like to go to, I like to look at NFL.com and like to look at some of the prospects that they're talking about for the day. Ooh, Rogers became a minority owner today. That's interesting. Um, Punter trade, who cares? No one's going to care about that, maybe except for me. But that's a different story. Uh, I think let's type in natural team prospects right here. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I'm being live right here. No, I don't. No, I hate. I just got spammed right here. All right, so the first one that came on Ask Five right here. I'm just gonna mute it right here. So the first five right here are Hayden Hurst of the New England Patriots. So let's look at him. Hayden Hurst, if I can spell Hayden correctly. I heard this guy before. I think I have him going to the Ravens, I believe, first round. And Dwayne Allen, huge disappointment for them. And Rob Gronkowski, he might retire. He might be traded. You never know. So you might find a replacement right here. So let's look at some of these highlights right here. Let's just see what this guy's like. Okay, that's terrible. Okay, I hate the. All right. He seems kind of fast for a tight end, so that's good. He's probably a pretty good receiver right there. And he kind of did a crossing route against a zone coverage, and the quarterback really threw it right in between right there, and essentially just kind of just a little outrun. I think he's more explosive than has second gear speed. He's definitely a more explosive type of guy. They do use him on a lot of deep stuff right here, which is fine on explosive players. Like look at Terrell Owens right there. Has anyone talked about the chat yet? Yeah, no one has joined, but hey, it's up here. Hey, I do got a like though, so that's always a prop. Say something, please, guys, so I know you're there. Awesome. We'll go back a little bit. Hayden Hurst guy. He's from South Carolina. Threw the football, so I guess New England would like that, but kind of goes back. Yeah, it's a trick play, so it's not like this guy's like Terrell Pryor or anything, but no. Or he's not Julian Edelman. So this is 4th and 6 on a sort of clutch play. Ooh, he breaks tackles. Ooh, this guy kind of fights too. And this ain't against some scrubby team. This is against Georgia, and they made it to the national title game. So props to them. This is them against Florida. Can't catch it right over there. Didn't really change his perspective. This Hayden Hurst guy has a lot of elusiveness, and obviously Rob Gronkowski has a lot of elusiveness. So I think it's quite possible Rob Gronkowski could be kicked off, kicked off the Patriots. They could easily trade him away. Whether that's a good thing for them or a bad thing, I think it's a possibility. It's hard not to rule that out. He didn't get both feet down that one touchdown, but it is a clutch touchdown though. So I give him props there. So he has a little bit of a clutch gene here. So if they like that, I think the Saints, if maybe they're aggressive enough, they can trade up and get haters. Ooh, that could be for my mock draft 2.0. Wink, wink, not judge right there. I'm actually better at winking with this side than the other eye. Yeah, this guy, just see him throwing. Yeah, just a simple seam route over the middle. Nothing too much. they're doing end arounds with this guy on the goal line. And partially the reason why I think it's his explosiveness. I think the coach really knows he's explosive because you don't really have to be super, super fast to do a jet sweep or an end around. You just need to be explosive right there. I think this guy, he's definitely a first round talent for sure. And this ain't the NFL 10 years ago. Like a lot of people thought that if you're a first round talent at the tight end position, people will be like, oh, this guy, you're expecting this guy to make an immediate impact on the field. Like they expected Kellen Winslow back for the Cleveland Browns in the day. And no, I'm just not really that big right there. So all of that. Yeah, but yeah, they really like to run this guy. This guy could really be used as an F back and whatnot. And actually, I might have a guess right here. So wait right here. No, there's two guys here. All right, live stream. All right, thank you, TGTV Tank Mo. I'm gonna invite a friend in here. Hold on, 1 second. Yeah, don't worry about that douchebag. Basically, some guy just kind of knocked on my door and just walked away. So, whatever. No, I mean, like, I mean, ding dong ditch or a knock knock joke, ding dong ditch, however you want to look at it. Yeah, you got it. All right, cool, man. All right. Yeah, but this Hayden Hurst guy for you could definitely see him for New England. He definitely is a multi-talented guy in the sense that they like to make him run a lot. I wouldn't say he's similar to what New England had with Aaron Hernandez. Aaron Hernandez, they could line up at running back. And yeah, this guy's definitely has a lot more quickness. And I'm not sure about his second year speed. I don't think he has that. We don't really look too much. I'm not sure if they really care about second year speed for tight ends and whatnot. I don't think that you do. Usually, tight ends you want to do short stuff or traditional stuff. But yeah, he's doing this against some good conference players too. But ideally, with this draft, the fact that a lot of these, like a tight end in the first round, no one's going to look at that because you've got guys similar to Sam Darnold, Lamar Jackson, Baker Mayfield, all these big picks. There might be 5 quarterbacks picking the first top 10 picks. I'm like, that's absolutely absurd. And they usually do. He's 6'5", 250 pounds. He's shorter than Gronk, and I would say Gronk's more talented. Even though Gronk was a second round pick, it doesn't really make sense. And for you, since you are the most active one in the live stream right now, TGTV Tank Mode, I'm thinking that let's look at the Seattle Seahawks. Who are they looking at? I'm gonna type in, see what Google has to say. Seattle Seahawks draft. Seahawks pre-draft. All right, so just reading some basic article right here by John Boyle. He's a Seahawks reporter, so let's look at some names right here. Okay. Denzel Ward, Ohio State. Ooh, that's fun. I think Denzel Ward's pretty high on the list right there. So, all right, I'm gonna look at Ward right here. Sorry, I do have a little bit of an accent, so Denzel Ward. All right, so this is what Seattle's looking at because they are definitely looking at him. So let's type in Denzel Ward. All right, let's just look at some basic highlights. Let's see what this Denzel Ward guy's good at. All right, so all right, this guy's from Ohio State, so that's promising. A lot of good defensive backs right there. Marshawn Lattimore, I think, was one of the defensive rookie of the year, I think, and he's from Ohio State. Then you have Malcolm Jacobs, who's one of my guys. He plays for the Eagles now. He's a beast. Yeah, a lot of good Ohio State guys from the secondary. Was Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie from there? Yeah, Ohio State players are good. But hey, he might be in Seattle. Holy crap, he hit the crap out of that guy. Holy crap. Yeah, that guy's definitely concussed, the guy he did right here. I wonder if I could show it right here, but oh my god, he wrecked that guy. He sent that guy back to freaking elementary school right there, but maybe get a little bit of a view right here. It's kind of terrible quality, but let's just see. I know this is just a basic highlight video, but bam, right there. He killed them. He killed them right there. Oh my god. Denzel Ward? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's a hit right there. Yeah, that would be insane, Cam Chancellor. Yeah, Cam Chancellor's a little bit up there in age. Yeah. He has good hands. He didn't double catch it, so that's a good sign right there. And yeah, he can press too, so that's something I expect right there. Yeah, usually when it comes to cornerbacks, I always like them if they can press or whatnot. Like like Sherman, Revis, Peterson, they can all press. Can Norman press? No, not really. That's why Norman is just kind of like a good corner, not a great one. Yeah. This guy's pretty good. Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't put this guy. I don't think I'm not sure if he's in my mock draft. Yeah, I'm definitely putting this guy in my mock draft. Definitely in the first round. I think this guy deserves it. I mean, it's Ohio State. I mean, they're always going to be picked high. Same thing with Alabama. All the teams that are really good, but also a lot of people hate. Ooh, that's a good play right there. Yeah, he's definitely can play a little bit of man corner, which is nice because Seattle doesn't necessarily have that pass rush right there. Yeah, and Griffin, a lot of people, some guys like Samuel Gold, a respectable guy on YouTube who does a lot of this stuff, he thinks Shaquille Griffin's going to be a cornerback right there. That's going to be real good, like in the NFL, and I could definitely see that happening. And Seattle, even before Sherman, they had some decent guys. I believe Desmond Trufant's cousin, Marcus Trufant, maybe they're brothers. Yeah, yeah. This guy's a tackler too, so this guy's going to be interesting. He's like I think Ohio State's plays a cover two. Seattle plays a cover three. It's not terribly different. The corners still kind of require a little bit of the same stuff right there. But I think this guy can play man, which is good because Seattle just straight away, Michael Bennett. You don't know what's going to happen with Cliff Abel. Sheldon Richardson's gone. Yeah, this guy's a beast right there. Yeah, and watch it. See him go right there. Yeah, so far he tackles the guys and he really tackles low, which is a good sign right there. Like he can really just wrap around their legs and go down. He seems like he's kind of a smooth tackler and whatnot. And the guy's good at pass defense. I know that's such a stat that no one cares about, but he's doing pretty well. Yeah, he always plays physical. He always seems like he's somewhere around the ball. So just trying to talk about how optimistic he is. Yeah, he's usually right down the seam with the wide receivers. Usually he's covering the wide receivers the best. Yeah. Browns be 9-7. That would be interesting. That's a bold call. That's a bold call. Browns 9-7. I mean, they went 7-9 back in 2014. That was the closest that I remember really watching them doing well. I didn't care about them in 2007. They went 10-6 that year and missed the playoffs. Yeah. Yeah, but this guy Denzel Ward, he's more man than zone, so I don't think he's going to be as big as a playmaker when it comes to Richard Sherman. And I don't think this guy really has a return game like Sherman does. That pick game. This guy's more of a he's more closer to a Darrell Revis than a Richard Sherman, I would say. Browns 9-7, Lamau. If Hugh Jackson could get the Browns 9-7, I think a lot of people he might stay for another year if that's the case. But oh, I can't stand Hugh Jackson. Can't stand the guy. Hate the way he plays. Yeah. So Denzel Ward, Jaire Alexander. Okay, so they're really these. So right now they're just looking at cornerbacks, but Jaire Alexander is a guy I had them in the first round, and I had them going to the Jaguars, which run a kind of a similar defense. Yeah, yeah. I'm glad. Great mind think alike. Just remember that. Just remember that. All right. Jair Alexander. I think I've watched him a little bit. Is this the guy from Louisville? Yeah, yeah, he's from Louisville. This is the guy from Louisville. I have to say, for for watching just players just play on TV and just watching like their highlights and stuff, Just Bombs Productions YouTube channel is probably the best one to do it because you get to see it like on the screen. Like, sure, Just Board Films is fantastic with his all cinematic stuff. I mean, he's the best one when it comes to entertainment on the highlight thing, but he's not exactly like, ooh, he kind of just went in there and got the pick. Yeah, this guy looks like a lanky kind of cornerback. Yeah, he just kind of went in there. kind of was between them and the wide receiver right there, and he made the pick right there, and it was in the end zone. Was that what time? What time game was that? Oh, second quarter. Okay, yeah, but yeah, okay. Got a good question for you. For two first round picks in the Browns, you get two quarterbacks or no? So, so you trade two first round picks, and you get a quarterback from that, or two good quarter, or you draft two quarterbacks from the first two picks. So, are you kind of essentially thinking, like similar to what the Redskins did in 2012 with Robert Griffin III and Kirk Cousins? Yeah, they might take it. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's gutsy right there. Um, I guess from your perspective, how you're kind of think of it, if you want to look at, let's just say the Browns will do that. Let's just say they pull Washington right there, but they draft two quarterbacks in the first round. That would definitely. I think the reason, if just thinking like John Dorsey right here, he would do that because that depth wise, on a talent perspective, not how good they are, but talent wise, how athletic they are. What have you seen them do? They're pretty well rounded on the offensive side of the ball. I mean, offensive line surely lost Joe Thomas, great player right there, so helpful for the quarterbacks. But wide receiver they're good at, running back they're pretty good at, tight end they're good at, quarterback they have someone who feels a little bit competent right there. Um, I feel as if, and defense they got Jabril Peppers, who they're using terribly. They got Miles Garrett. They got some young players. I don't think they'll do that, but if they do that, it's because they feel as if that they have plenty of depth right there. I don't think they are, to be honest, but I feel as if they had to. I mean, Drew Stanton might be better than Tyrod Taylor. I mean, Stanton wasn't bad at all. I mean, Stanton did have Arians. I think going from Bruce Arians was a pretty decent head coach, I would say. I mean, I did have some of his problems, but he did have a unique style that actually worked, unlike Hugh Jackson. But yeah, I think that would definitely be interesting right there. And I, I like your mantra. I think what they do with Seattle does. I think that they will take a quarterback in the first round, then take one in the fourth round, and they don't have Cody Kessler no more. Cody Kessler is on the Jaguars, I believe. Yeah, he wasn't. I think he was a good, decent quarterback for an offense to use. Yeah, yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Yeah, I remember he made a couple good plays right there. I remember at the end against Seattle. I'm sure it was week 17, and both the teams weren't really playing for anything, but the guy will try to make plays out there, and he is a veteran though. So if you have like, he's kind of that guy where you could potentially put him in a starting role and mentor a younger quarterback. Yeah, yeah. We'll go back. I'm going to go look at. If you have any more questions, I'll definitely answer. This Jared Alexander guy is interesting. I think Jared Alexander might fit a little bit more what they're doing. Yeah, he was good in the 2014, 2015s. That's when Carson Palmer tore his ACL. A lot of people thought the Arizona Cardinals at one point were like Super Bowl bound because a lot of people jump on the Arians trains. To a certain degree, I wouldn't say I jumped on it, but I definitely looked at him like, wow, this guy's legit. Yeah, but Jared Alexander um, fits more of the role of what they would want in a cornerback. Ooh, this guy. Yeah, I think they would rather have Jared Alexander just by looking at a couple of plays than Denzel Ward. Yeah, but back to Drew Stanton. Stannon's definitely I think he's pretty tall. He's like 6'4". Yeah, the Cardinals. A lot of people thought they were Super Bowl bound. 2016, like once when the season started, their mojo went way downhill, and they had a good off season too. Like they didn't lose anyone. I mean, Fitzgerald was still playing well. Carson Palmer came off his best season. They just got Chandler Jones, who I believe New England picked Cyrus Jones for, who New England hates. So that was supposed to be a good team on paper, but it's hard. You can't judge teams on paper. Look at the Patriots and the Jets. Sure, the Jets went 5-11, but how many people look at them as 0-16? And then if you look at the New England Patriots, a lot of people thought they were going to go undefeated. They're going to be champion and all that. I get that. I guess NFL Network just did that so they could get more Patriots fans to view their stuff. They ended up going 13-3. No shame there, but not really. Not really like not as good as what everyone thought they were, and they did lose the Super Bowl. So, but hey, yeah. Yeah, the Cardinals interesting thing that's happened to them. Yeah, I think they said Eagles A and A. You're the one that said Eagles to win the division, I believe. I think that's what you said. Was the Eagles your pick to win the NFC East? I think you said the Eagles, right? Yeah, yeah, you picked. That was a good pick right there. Or you could have been like me and picked the Giants. And I had them the power rankings as the second best team, second worst team in the NFL this year based off of wins and losses. So, eh, you win some, you lose some, right there. I mean, yeah, they just cut Brandon Marshall. They, I, I don't know where Brandon Marshall's going to play. He might just be on the couch for a little while. He might be interesting in Carolina. Yeah, yeah. Seattle Seahawks and the Philadelphia Eagles. That would have been interesting. Yeah, Seattle just yeah, Brandon Marshall of Seattle. I think it is if they do go with Brandon Marshall, I know he's definitely up there in age, but let's just say if Seattle did get him, he would definitely compensate for the idea of not having Jimmy Graham. Because before they had Jimmy Graham, they kind of changed their offense from 2015 to 2014. It was more about the tight end really played a second. It was definitely was a luxury, as I said in my other video, but a not as important as the wide receivers. Like I would value Baldwin over Graham, even though Graham's kind of the bigger name right there. But I would say Baldwin's more important than them. But as you remember, Sidney Rice was a Seattle Seahawk back in the day. And Sidney Rice was kind of like that red zone threat, 6'4" kind of target right there. And that's what Brandon Marshall is. And they didn't really have a stellar tight end back then. So ideally, when it came to that tight end position, they didn't really need that big body because they had the wide receiver do it. And I think I'm not sure was is Luke Wilson a good blocker? I can't remember on top of my head if he was. It might have been pretty decent. They do need a big wide eye. I think they should definitely maybe they might draft one like maybe like second round, third round, something to help out Russell Wilson, just because that would definitely be good. Yeah, yeah, Sidney Rice is long gone. You're talking about Sidney Rice, right, or Luke Wilson? Sidney Rice or Luke Wilson? Yeah, but yeah, Seattle. I heard didn't they have like a big guy in the preseason who was doing pretty well? I've heard one guy who doesn't like me very much on my YouTube channel, but he commented he really liked the wide receiver, the 6'4" guy that Seattle had, and and uh and during the preseason, but I think Seattle cut him, and that just happens sometimes. It just does. Like sometimes people just do phenomenal preseason and then just get rid of them. I mean, I've seen that happen like a billion times right there. Wide receiver. Oh, Johnson. Yeah, yeah, that Johnson. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wide receiver, really tall guy. He made some couple of good catches right there, and people really looked at the guy. Yeah, but Wilson. The fact is, Wilson's such a good deep ball thrower. You definitely want to give him that big target. So ideally, having the big target essentially makes sense for him. But I guess tight end, it's not really worth it to have like a Jimmy Graham, I guess. But big wide receiver right there would definitely make sense. Like if he had like AJ Green, that would be perfect. And I'm not sure AJ Green might not be a Bengal forever. It's been the Cincinnati for a little while now. I think this will be. He's been here since 2011. Yeah, he's no longer a spring chicken, so I doubt they'll make a trade for him. I doubt Cincinnati would trade him, but all that. Yeah, Des would have good chemistry with Seattle. It's just Seattle has a certain direction with them. They just have they just want to go younger. I think Dez is 29 right now, or will be 29. I don't know, something like that. And I do like Dez a lot. I'm not going to say he's a baller, all right. He's a baller, and I think he could definitely revive his career. but Seattle just doesn't. They just need to have a good draft year. It's just one of those years. Just do well with some of these draft guys. Maybe get an undrafted guy just perform. Like imagine if they get an undrafted guard who ends up becoming a decent starter. I mean, that's a W right there, right there. And if they get a good offensive line in one season, they can really do well. Yeah. What do you think about them? Because on my board, on my mock draft, Sony Michael with running back, I think Georgia, I want to say. Sony Michael. I had the Seattle Seahawks taking moving up into the last pick of the first round. So they essentially take the 32nd pick and they get Sony Michael. And I think that would be a good pick for them. Yeah. Yeah, they do pretty well undrafted player. I mean, they got some value out of Thomas Ross, who I believe was undrafted. I believe not. Oh, Doug Baldwin. That's the big one. Yeah, that's a good one right there. Yeah. Usually the best teams in the league, or the teams that at least have won Super Bowls, they at least got players from the sixth, seventh, fifth round off the street, sitting on the couch, eating potato chips, and they turn them out well. Those are usually the best teams in the league. If I mean the Steelers have been so good for so long, they got some pretty good talent wise, like in some of the later rounds here and there. Like Hines Ward, 8th round pick. That's pretty impressive right there. And Ben Roethlisberger essentially was the best pick of the 2004 draft, but I believe he was the third quarterback taken, third or fourth. So usually do well getting like players later on in the spots. And maybe that's in all sports. Royce Freeman. Oh yeah, I saw the guy. That's guy. I forget his nickname, but it's the Roll Royce right there. Yeah, it's his nickname. Yeah, that's an interesting one, Royce Freeman. That would be a good PR move, definitely going out there, getting a guy from Oregon, relates well with Pacific Northwest. It really would get Seattle hyped for the season too. Yeah, ooh, you know him personally. Yeah, did you meet him? I know you met some of the Trailblazer players before. You met some of them. That's pretty cool. What's he like? Is he a pretty chill guy? It's a good guy. Okay, that's good. Yeah, yeah. Luckily he's not like a Ray Rice. Yeah, thank God he's not Ray Rice. Ooh, boy, yeah. Wouldn't want to be on the end of that sucker punch right there. Yeah, 2 people in the live stream. Let's go right here. 27 minutes in. Let's go. 3 likes. I like it. I like it. What's another name? Oh, beast mode kind of style to him. Yeah, that's interesting. I want to see. I want to see this beast mode kind of style. I'm going to look at his highlights right now because I don't particularly watch Oregon games or Oregon games. How you ever pronounce Oregon? Oregon. I know I'm not from the area, so I can't say. But my friend likes the team. I actually know a couple people that like Oregon. 53 missed tackles. Is that through juking or is that through like slipping off tackles? Because I remember Marshawn Lynch is more of a guy that he's more elusive in the sense that when a guy jumps on him, he's hard to bring down. Versus Barry Sanders is in that. Oh, what's up, Johnny? How you doing? How's your stream? How's your stream doing, Johnny? Were you doing some NFL stuff or were you doing NBA stuff right now? A little answer, but all right. Royce from Oregon. Yeah, Royce Freeman highlights right there. Let's watch it. Yeah, no, I mean it's an interesting time. I mean, 35 views isn't that bad. I mean, right now I got 3, and I feel like the king right now. I feel like the man. So, all right. Ooh, he's a senior too. That's interesting. Wonder. I know he's a 5th-year senior. Yeah. So I'm looking currently since you just joined, Johnny. It's I'm looking at Royce Freeman, senior from Oregon, right here. You probably know him. You know more about college football than I do. So, I mean, it just when you look at this, all right, runs a little bit of option. All right, that's pretty good. That's good. Most TDs, yeah. Um, yeah, I mean TDs is definitely helpful. I mean Seattle. definitely, I think, like the run in on the goal line at least. Yeah, he definitely has speed. I think that'll be interesting. One thing I like to look at this guy is acceleration, just because Seattle doesn't really, or explosiveness. That's a better term to use, not a mad term like acceleration. Yeah, yeah, but this guy, yeah, he's pretty interesting. He's not, how do I say it? It looks like he runs in a zone blocking scene. New England would get him. Ooh, that's interesting. Yeah, it depends. I think New England will definitely be in the back for a running back. The reason why New England's in for a running back is because they signed what's his name, Mike Gillisley. He did jack for them this year. And now they have Jeremy Hill. Jeremy Hill, yeah, yeah. This guy, yeah, it's pretty good. I'm gonna find that right there. Does this guy have pass catching ability? Is this guy a pass catcher at all? I know Seattle doesn't use him as a pass catcher, or Seattle used too many pass catching running backs. Yeah. So this is against Utah, Southern Utah. The fact that Utah even has a college football team, didn't even realize that. So it's not really facing against quality opponents right there, but Pac-12 right here. It's a pretty good juke move right there. Yeah. This is him against Arizona. Yeah, he's definitely a guy where I feel as if it's 1 yard away and he has to, if he's only going to get 1 yard on the play, he's going to plow over the defender, the defender plowing over him. Like he's gonna have that a little bit of him. He might have that explosionness to him. A little bit more bulky. Yeah. Yeah, explosion's really helpful. Like jumping, for instance, when I do workouts, I like to work on my explosiveness. I like to do a little bit of box squats. It really helps right there. Yeah. Also, one thing I like to look at running backs, yeah. I have to say the missed tackles right there, to be honest, I'm not super impressive. These guys are just arm kind of wrapping him, and it's very slappy. It's like almost like they're asking, like, hey, can I get a high five, bro? Like you're named after a Rolls Royce. So yeah. Okay, this is him on a screen route, yeah. Or screen, you can say, yeah. Yeah, but I think he fits their blocking scheme too. Yeah, he does too, yeah. All right, no problem, Johnny. He has good vision. That's one thing he does. He has good vision. I'm not sure how big Seattle's going to open up those roles, those holes right there with this current O line. Yeah, gets the block. He's pretty patient. That's one thing to look at. Yeah, he is pretty patient. I'm not sure if he's making impact right away. I think if Seattle builds up their own line a little bit, that would be good right there. How did Oregon do this year? What was their record? Yeah. I think this guy has a little bit of that second gear speed that you're talking about. I'm not sure if it's like Randy Moss level second gear speed, but he definitely can do it. I don't think he's ever in a position to really hit home runs. Yeah, I mean Oregon. I'm not sure if they're playing too many like 60-yard touchdown runs with this guy. It's usually on the short end. Yeah, yeah, it's a little bit rough losing the bowl game right there. I mean the college football team. I mean, I don't really have a team. I guess I kind of root for West Virginia. I kind of don't. I remember when Geno Smith was decent. So yeah, yeah. But this guy definitely has if you can put him in a position to really get an explosive, like to get a big yardage game, he would definitely do it. But this guy never gets in a position. Yeah, this guy has pretty decent elusiveness right now. He's not like elite elusiveness, but he definitely has something right there talent wise. Like Marshawn, there's not too many Marshawn Lynch's you can draft. Like it's like drafting an Aaron Rodgers. It's hard to do. It's really really hard to do. But this guy could be a nice pick right here. Yeah. And to be honest, finesse would be a little bit better. I know they tried power with Eddie Lacy, and that didn't really work. Yeah. Ooh, right there. Right there. Yeah. So a big door slam right there. Yeah, running backs in the first round was a little bit interesting. I had three running backs going in the first round. I'm questioning my logic right there. Three running backs first round. Should have maybe thought of that a little bit more, but hey, there's still some further mock drafts to look at right here. He does a little bit of power, and he did pretty well in power because Seattle does run a little bit of power too. Seattle's not just a zone blocking scheme. If you remember the first Beast Quake run against the New Orleans Saints, the wild card, I think that was wild card weekend. Yeah, that was wild card weekend. He did pretty well. Yeah, this guy's pretty good. I'm trying to think of a player comparison for him. He kind of reminds me a little bit of a Doug Martin, and Doug Martin has had success in this league. So it's not like I think he's had two 1,000-yard seasons. And put that in perspective, Reggie Bush has had two 1,000-yard seasons in his like 10, 11-year career. So yeah, not too bad. I mean, he didn't really face against great opponents right here. He has like a pretty good. He doesn't have like the. He has a pretty like very technical juke move, you could say. Yeah, and he's pretty patient too. He likes to take those blocks. I'm not sure he's going to be as patient, but how Seattle likes to play with their running game is to be patient. They just need the personnel to do it. So yeah, and he doesn't. I'm not sure what's his statistics. Does he ever fumble the ball? I want to see how much he fumbles in one season. Hold on. Royce Freeman. All right, let's take a quick pick at the stats. 5'11", 231. Yeah, that sounds a little bit like Doug Baldwin. All right. Yeah, he has 60 career touchdowns, a lot. Yeah, I mean, you should have a lot when you're a senior. Kind of like why Tim Tebow was argued as the greatest quarterback ever in college. Yeah, yeah, I don't think Royce fumbles that much. I'm not sure how much Martin fumbles. I don't want a ton. They give us defensive fumbles. Oh no, those are forced fumbles. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna type in Royce Freeman fumbles. And to be honest, fumbling the football freaking sucks. But it's a lot of people like to look at turnovers that defines the players, and I truly do not believe that. I do not believe how much you turn over the ball will define you. Turning over the ball sucks. I agree. It sucks. Five all time. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm not sure. I remember like Kareem Hunt was really. Kareem Hunt never fumbled at Toledo. I want to say he never fumbled at Toledo, but then he fumbled on like his first NFL carry. But then I think he picked it up from there. So sometimes the statistics they don't translate to the professional level. Okay. Like it's a lot easier to look at interceptions for a quarterback than it is to see fumbles. Uh, game log. Ooh, that's better. All right. Maybe the game logs will be more detailed. Yeah. But I'll take your word for it right now since I can't really find it. Yeah. But this Royce Freeman guy looks pretty decent. I mean, he might not make an impact right away. I'm not sure how many veteran running backs is on Seattle's roster. I remember one guy commented on my YouTube channel. He said that, Seattle should go after a veteran running back like DeMarco Murray, Alfred Morris, Adrian Peterson, and really mentor a guy. That could be that's an interesting strategy. I think you really sometimes need to do because running from the NCAA to NFL, so much different, so much different. That's why you can draft running backs essentially anywhere. Like usually, like yeah, sure. Like when it comes to quarterbacks, I'm like Tom Brady drafted in the 6th round and all that. But how many times are you going to see Tom Brady in the 6th round? Not too many. You're going to really see a lot of those quarterbacks in the 1st round. Yeah, Murray, it's because he's relying on offensive line play and blocking. So Seattle really needs to have that, and he doesn't really go to that. He is a bell cow running back. I can see a team similar to who has a decent O line, run blocking O line. I could see maybe the Bills going after him with a 1-2 punch, going after a Murray. I'm thinking of the good old lines. Okay, what? Go for it. I want to hear it. Yeah, Tim Tebow. Tim Tebow's a freaking beast right now. Tebow should have played tight end. I mean, he's built like a tight end. Actually, Tim Tebow should have been a baseball player. He was a better baseball player coming out of high school than he was football player, but he liked football more. So yeah, yeah. Tim Tebow, goat of college quarterbacks. He's pretty big. Yeah, I want to look at his size again. Um, how big was Tim Tebow? I can let's see how big he is because he plays for the New York Mets right now. Oh, I think he's 6'3". I want to say 6'3". 6'3", 255. Yeah, he's pretty big. Tim Tebow, though, low key, he's not six. He's 6'3". It's not terribly off, but 255 though. That's pretty big for a quarterback, and he's 6'3" too. Like he's at. I think at one point, him and Cam Newton were the two biggest quarterbacks in the NFL. And I wanted to make a video on it. It wasn't going to get many views. Yeah, next beast mode, right? Yeah. I mean, he was beast mode at some points when he did those quarterback draws and at a with the Urban Meyer system in Florida. We used to play with Percy Harvin, Aaron Hernandez, and all that. Yeah, he's pretty darn good. Hold on one second. I just gotta plug this sucker right in here. All right. Yeah, no, beast mode. Yeah, beast mode was beast mode. Yeah, I think Tim Tebow, the reason why he went A&A that 2011 season, scrappy quarterback. Scrappy quarterbacks sometimes get you through. I mean, 2012 Colin Kaepernick, scrappy. I mean, running quarterback, and you just kind of have to do it. I think if you don't really have, I think they had a pretty good O line, so you can go with the big quarterback right there. Or sometimes I feel as if that. I think if you don't really have an O line, you might want to go big quarterback, like kind of like what Tim Tebow was, because I'm not sure how good Denver's O line was back in 2011. I think they did have Ryan Clady by then. I don't think they had Evan Mathis. Yeah, I mean RG3 sat out in 2017, I believe. Yeah, um, RG3 didn't play in 2017 and all of that. Yeah, I mean, I think when it comes to Kaepernick, though, it's hard to get a backup quarterback with that kind of big persona right there. And he has such a negative persona around him. Like Tim Tebow had a much more positive one. That's why he got multiple chances. But essentially, though, Kaepernick and what's his name and Tebow essentially were in the NFL a while. But RG3, yeah, it's interesting. He's in Baltimore right now. I mean, RG3 could be in there for a camp and then just get cut immediately. You never know with that guy. So yeah, but Cap though, yeah, he's such a media buzz. So that's the one thing about it. And, and people are only going to tolerate the media buzz if you're really really good. Like you have to be one of the best players, or like Pac-Man Jones. Essentially, I'm not sure. He was at one point pretty darn good. He was pretty darn talented. Yeah. Yeah, but RG3 though was a little bit of a scrappy quarterback for the 2012 Redskins. Yeah, sometimes and Andrew Luck 2012 played a little bit scrappy too, like getting those rushing yards, acting as if a running back. Scrappy wins that time. Scrappy does win. Jim McMahon of the '85 Bears, scrappy. Young Steve Young was scrappy. Yeah, RG3, it's rough. Yeah, never been the same. I think yeah, that injury. And if you ever watch, I have to say, Fox Sports does a really, really good job with interviews. Yeah, sure, ESPN will get the news out quicker, the quickest, and they usually get it right. But when it comes to opinions and all that, when it comes to like entertainment level, gotta go with Fox Sports right there. And when it came to this interview with Mike Shanahan, they just changed up the system with RG3 because that's what RG3 wanted, and it just didn't work out that way because he was sick of getting hit or something like that, or in those regards where he wanted to do this, and they had to rush him. They want to go by the players' wishes, And sometimes coaches, you have to kind of build the team around the players. You can't really build the team around how you want them to be, how their image is. Hmm. All right, let's look at some other highlights with some other guys because I'm done with Royce Freeman. Good guy. I could see him. I'm gonna say third round with Royce Freeman. I'm gonna say third round with this guy. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Third round's pretty good. Pretty good. What's another topic? Let's look at some other guys. Mike Hughes, I've seen a little bit. Ooh, let's go with a dark horse, an underrated player, Isaiah Oliver. Isaiah Oliver. Let's see him. Let's see this guy. Ooh, Colorado. Mile high. Yeah, people smoking that weed over there. Yeah. John Kelly. Oh, I'll look at him next. So, all right, I'm gonna look at a quickie right here. Yeah, I'll look at John Kelly. What position does John Kelly play? Running back. Okay, cool. I like running backs. Running backs are fun. Not the most useful position, but they're fun. I'm watching defensive back right here. The guy likes to finish the tackle. That's one thing. Yeah, Isaiah Oliver kind of fits that kind of man corner where maybe Seattle might want to go into that direction. To be honest, Seattle's not bad, man. Absolutely, Johnny. Absolutely, right here. The reason why the experts aren't showing us like guys like Hayden Hurst, or not really talking about Hayden Hurst or John Kelly, some of the guys you mentioned and all that, and some of the guys TGTV Tank Mode has mentioned. It's it is the it's because the quarterbacks in this draft are all over the place. If you put this in perspective, just to talk about quarterbacks right here, there are essentially could be five quarterbacks taking the top 10 picks, as I said earlier in the stream. And not only that, look at some of the teams that made the playoffs that are looking for a quarterback for the future. New England, New Orleans, Jacksonville. That's three teams, and Pittsburgh. Four teams right there. Four teams right there. And there might be a guy in there who might go there. There could be six quarterbacks in the first round with Mason Rudolph getting a buzz. I think Mason Rudolph will be taken the first round. Looking at this guy's personality and whatnot, and how he's performed at Oklahoma State and all. I think Oklahoma State or Oklahoma University. You think Mason Rudolph second rounder to the Saints? I think that's interesting. I think the Saints could definitely go second round quarterback. I think I had him in my mock draft one, even though I didn't do the second round, but that's what I feel to the Browns. Yeah. Let's see how well he does under Hughes' program and all that, and that disastrous spread off. Oh God, I used to not like Chip Kelly's spread offense, but oh God, at least Chip Kelly's offense at least makes the quarterback look decent. This Baker Mayfield to that. Baker Mayfield. I like Baker Mayfield has decent stuff to him. Yeah, 2 round mock draft. To be honest, like I see the guys doing the seven mock drafts on like NFL.com. I bet 100% of them. I bet like a bunch of them just go into the seventh round. They just kind of they just pull a bunch of names on the walls, throw darts at it, whatnot. Ooh. Know what'd be fun? Do I have my sticky notes? Oh yes, I do have my sticky notes right here. Oh crap! Drop something right there, right here. So I got these sticky notes right here. Let's put a bunch of names on the wall, and let's see who's gonna be uh, Johnny Football, Baker Mayfield, Johnny Football. Well, possible. Possible. I can see Baker being that. But you guys got an idea. I'm gonna put a bunch of sticky notes on it. I'm gonna throw my chapstick at the wall randomly. I'm gonna throw it back right there, hit it, and see who it's gonna be. Yeah, who cares about the 7th round mock draft? No one cares. No one's gonna waste their time on that. I mean, the only person that would waste their time on that is me, okay? Because I'm like, I got football to do. That's my spare time and all that. Yeah, some people are playing Fortnite. I'm doing looking at the setting up the 7th round day. So all that. Yeah. So let's put some names on the Browns. So let's do who the Jets are gonna pick at quarterback or Jets. Pick a team though. Pick a team though that you guys want me to do. Pick a team. I'll write down a bunch of names on the wall. And who are the Jets gonna pick? Giants. Okay. Okay. I do. All right. All right. We can do Giants. Johnny, do you want to do Giants too? If you have another team, I'll just do that team second. All right. So I'll put down a bunch of names. So I'll put down Darnell as one. Okay. Darnell, right there. Right there. That's Darnell. Yeah, Saquon Barkley. He's definitely good. I definitely do like what Saquon Barkley brings to it. Yeah. Oh, what's up? Okay. Yeah. They had to get to the live stream. I kicked them out of the stream. They're like, yeah. All right, so we're gonna put down Sam Darnell right here. All right, that's gun one guy, number one. All right, then my guy, Joshua Rosen, the wild card, the the Lone Ranger. I'm gonna call him the Lone Ranger, Josh Rosen, right there. All right, put him up right. Essentially, let's put him right next to him. All right, the man, the myth, the legend, and all of that. Okay, how about what's the Josh Allen? What do you guys think of Josh Allen? Before when you guys win, what do you guys think of Allen? He's definitely much more of a wild card than people think. His draft stock got raised a ton, and I think just because of his arm, quite frankly, arm strength, a tad bit overrated. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey Jake, how you doing, bro? Allen, let's do Mayfield. Yeah. He's fifth. Okay, yeah, he's fifth. Yeah, that's right. He doesn't even get it on me. So we're gonna put Mayfield. I'm gonna put him a little bit under. I'm gonna spread it out. Mayfield. Let's put Jackson. Hey son, how you doing? Yeah. Yeah, I have a son by the way. Yeah, I'm a pretty young dad. Yeah, I had a kid out of wedlock and all of that. Yeah, Jackson's actually pretty darn good. I think Jackson, he's not a EJ Manuel and all of that. Yeah, Victory Royals. Yeah, they're obsessed with Fortnite. I think I got 4 people on the stream. I think YouTube says that I have like 3. All right, so I got Jackson. All right. Let's put down Rudolph. Let's just say all that. Let's just say they pick Chubb or Barkley. They go with something right there. All right. And they might pick Barkley. That'll be interesting because I mean I think when Pat Shurmur coaches his teams a lot of times he usually doesn't pick quarterbacks high. I mean Brandon Weeden, Colt McCoy. I mean he had Sam Bradford high pick, but he signed him right there. Yeah. All right. Let's go. All right. So I got Rudolph. Anyone else I'm missing? Like, is there anyone else some guys missing when it comes to quarterbacks? I mean, I got 6 right there. So I got like the 6 guys that are going to go first 2 rounds. I'm talking about quarterback specifically, who the Giants are going to pick. But no. Okay. So, all right. I think 6 quarterbacks is pretty good. I'm going to go 6 quarterbacks right here. So, all right. Because the Giants, I feel like, are going to have to draft a quarterback. So, all right. So there it is. All right. Let's see if I even hit it. Let's see if I even hit it. All right. Let's see if I'm going to the. I don't know. All right. Yeah. All right. All right. No, I'm not hitting it today. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm secretly Tim Tebow in disguise. So, all right. No, wait, guys. I'm going to do it really good this time. I'm going to do it really good. Watch this. Watch this. Okay. Watch this. Oh, look, no, I picked it. Oh, no, I'm kidding. kidding, guys. I won't bullshit. I won't BS that right there. All right. How about if I do this? No, this is terrible, guys. I suck. I suck, guys. I know. I admit it. Ooh, I need something. What could work? I don't think you could. Ronald McPizza. Ronald McPizza. Ronald McPizza. It's okay. We don't want. All right. Wait. Okay. Do I have anything colored? Okay. Okay. How about I just throw it? Let's just throw it without. I guess that counts. Does that count, guys? Does that count? All right. Let's look at it. Lamar Jackson, Giants' next quarterback, right here. You heard it here, folks. Lamar Jackson. All right. That's Lamar Jackson. Nah. Shut up, son. Go back to doing homework. All right. Stop playing Fortnite. All right. Got Lamar Jackson on the board. Woo-hoo! Who's next? Who's next on the board for quarterbacks? I'm more of a quarterback guy. Who's next? Give me another team. Hit me up. Give me another team right here. All right. What's your team? Ooh. I think Derek Carr's pretty good, but let's look at some draft picks. Okay. I think they're going to go defense for the most part. All right. Let's take those guys down. All right. So the first sticky note, the fall. I think that's going to be better. Yeah. Okay. So. All right. So. I don't think Quinn Nelson. I think they have fine. They have fine. They're fine at guard right there. So let's do Fitzpatrick, beast out of Alabama. All right. Yeah, unfortunately, I missed your stream. I was a little bit late. I was doing some like other stuff and all of that. Just wish I did. I was texting someone about moving their stuff and whatnot. So Fitzpatrick right there. Yeah, that's right. I am a beast. I am big. Heard it here, folks, on the live stream. Everything else they said is completely irrelevant. So, all right, Fitzpatrick, James, Smith, Roquan Smith, to be specific. There's like too many Smiths in the world. All right. Sparkpar one. I need a weapon. No, sir. If you ever played Halo 4, one of my favorite lines from Halo 4, even though it's not that great of a game, my favorite line was I ordered you to surrender the AI, and you just yelled it. It was the most cheesiest thing ever. The guy was named Del Rio. I always referred to him as Jack Del Rio. Yeah. Okay. Roquan Smith, Fitzpatrick, James. Oh no, I need to put down Smith first. So Smith R. Oh yeah. All right. Oh yeah. By the way, the guy in the live stream. Yeah, I'll put down Davenport too. The guy that says Halo sucks. Yeah, that guy had Halo on the PC. Computer nerd. You're a computer nerd. Sit down. Yeah, Halo's for beasts, guys. I don't know what you're talking about. It's called. You actually have to aim, which I don't think Thomas knows how to do on the toilet. He probably just pees all over the place, knowing him. So gotta put that on there. Okay, Davenport. All right, I'll put down 6 names. Combat Evolved is for beast. Okay. Yeah. Halo Wars. I played Halo Wars. I'm terrible at RTSs. Maybe I'm just not intelligent. Who knows? But hey, that's how it works. Okay, Smith. I got him down. So Fitzpatrick, James, Smith, and Davenport. Okay, I need another name, guys. I need another name on the list. Give me another name. I want another name. I want another name here. I want another name right here, like an actual player. I mean, Bob could be anyone. Bob could be some sort of like stalker or something after me. What's another player right here out and out of collegiate football? Oh, I know what you're talking about. I got Smith, who's from Georgia. Who's the linebacker from Bama? Who's the linebacker from Bama? He's good. I saw him on the news the other day. Linebacker, Alabama. Denzel DeValve. Yeah, their secondary blows. Do I have Ward on there? Oh, I forgot Ward. I can't believe I forgot Ward. We've been talking about him too. I saw a video on him. So let's put down Ward. Let's put down Ward right there. All right, let's pick another guy. Let's pick another guy. What's another guy? One more guy on the list. I need one more. Yeah, Iron Man. I mean, he's a pretty good draft pick. I mean, he would be a great return man. He would just fly up in the air and just avoid everyone. If someone comes close to him, his stiff arm would be amazing. He would just go, poof, be amazing right there. Superman, Spider-Man would be a beast. LBJ, yeah, he would be a pretty interesting president. Yeah, one more name. Yeah, Derwin James is on there. I got James. Yeah, hottest hitting safety in the college collegiate football. LeBron James out of Cavaliers. All right, I guess I'm gonna have to think of one right here. Ooh, ooh. A defensive player. Give me one more defensive player. Yeah, I can't think of any. Actually, let's just. All right, let me get some inspiration. All right, NFL. No, I don't see him getting Vita Vey. Tremon Edmonds. No, that would have been good. That would be good. But I'm gonna go Tremon Edmonds because we're going defense right here. So Edmonds, Virginia Tech. I want to say. I think I actually did see him play. I actually did see Edmonds play. So yeah, Goose is interesting. I got him going to the Panthers. For you mock draft people. Oh, sticky note fell. Oh, look at right here, Marcus Davenport. He's the pick right here. No, I'm gonna make another sticky right there. All right. Yeah, Goose would be interesting. LSU. And before I start, Darius Goose or Juice, whatever you want to pronounce that name. I don't know how to pronounce it. Don't ask me to. But that would be interesting if the Jaguars got him too. Because imagine Fournette and Goose together. That would be interesting right there. All right. So let's try it. All right. Did it work? Don't want to. I'm not going to stay in the wall, but crap. I don't wake anyone up. Oh, I need something better. This is not a very good system, guys. I apologize. Yeah, I got him. I got Derwin James. I already got Derwin James. Don't worry about TV tank mode. Subject looks a little bit big right here. Yeah. Do I even have a stress ball? I don't know. I guess those are my testicles, but not to get too dirty. Yeah, that bird's stupid. Yeah. All right. Ooh, a penny. Honest Abe right here. Hello, I am Honest Abe. It's not gonna work. All right. Ooh, no. Mm. Actually, wait. Better system. All right. Because I thought these sticky notes would be a lot better. So instead, what I'm gonna do is I am gonna grab a yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get a notebook, put the names down in boxes, and then I'm gonna throw a pen at them and see where the pen lands. All right, so see this notebook right here, 100 sheets. So if anything gets a little bit dicey in there. Geez, I actually used this notebook quite a lot. I have to say, I definitely did. Drawing all my manifestos and whatnot. Where's my pen? Where's my pen? I'll just get it right here. Oh wait, got one right here. Without some names. All right. Better edge rusher, Holland Landry or Bradley Chubb? You're gonna hate me for this. Bradley Chubb's a freaking beast, bro. So I gotta go with my boy Chubb. He's named Chubb too, so I gotta give it to him right here. All right, so let's put him down. Let's put down some names. Let's put down some names. All right. All right. So this pen sucks. Don't get it. Ooh, pens I haven't used yet. Ooh, wild card round. Let's go. Barnyard sounds like a porno. Barnyard was a great TV show. I have to say, I liked it more than the movie. That's OG right there. Did you guys ever watch Barnyard, the TV show? All right. All right. Davenport. All right. James Smith. What's the other names I had? Ward. Fitzpatrick. And defensive end. Defensive end. Oh yeah, no, I do remember that video, Barnyard. Yeah, I tried to. Sorry guys, I made a ton of videos over the years, so yeah. Fitzpatrick Ward. I have another guy in there. No, not those guys. Davenport, Fitzpatrick, Edmonds. That's it. I do. Sorry guys, CTE's getting to me. It's real. All right, all right. I've got this up here. Okay, got it up. All right. Hold on. Not leave a mark. All right. We used the other pen because I lost it. All right. All right. All right. Let's go, boys. Let's go. I hit it. I need something that stains, though. Okay. How about this? Where's a highlight? Do I have a highlighter? But no. I do got coupons to Domino's. I do got that. All right. No. Bunch of books I haven't. No. Dude, if the Vikings go 8-8 this year, that would be interesting. Well, look at that. My little pills right there keep me going. Threw it. All right. Ugh. Guys, I'm sorry if this is a failure right here. This has looked like a failure. It's not a failure yet, though. It's never a failure. Ain't over until I say it's over. So, yeah. I hit it. At least I hit it. Okay. Oh, I'll drop it without looking. Okay. All right. So, give proof I'm not looking. Okay. Okay. I got a mark, guys. I got the system going. Edmonds. They're going to draft Trayman Edmonds. Makes perfect sense. Middle linebacker. They need it. They got Navarro Bowman right there. LOB, Legion of Blobs. Yeah, that was essentially when Albert Hainsworth was part of the Redskins defense. Yeah, it's when they're in their peak. I'm just saying, guys. I'm just saying. All right, got that out of the book. Woohoo! Okay, got a system going, guys. Give me some more suggestions. And no, I can't do porn on here. Even though that sounds very enticing. If you guys want me to start a porn channel, comment down below. Top 10 defenses of all time. Tampa Bay. Okay, I'll do Tampa Bay. Okay. All right, what does Tampa Bay mean? Okay. Uh they could go for Quentin Nelson, so I can't put in Nelson. Should I put in Barkley? Should I put in Saquon? Or no, Chubb. Chubb, maybe. Okay. Try Tampa Bay. Any other suggestion? Harold Landry. I'm sorry, I'm bringing your boy Harold Landry. Okay, I'll bring in Landry. Let's see if Landry actually does go. Yeah, a running back from LSU needed edge rusher. Yeah, they probably do. Yeah, they got Jason Pierre-Paul, who kind of doesn't have a finger. He thought it was a chicken finger. So I mean, you can't blame him. I mean, if I was hungry, I would probably consume my own finger. Yeah, remember when? Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Magister AM. I really appreciate that. So Landry, I could go Davenport. I'm gonna go Nelson. I'm gonna say Nelson. Then I'm gonna say Fitzpatrick. Yeah, that's a funny face. Yeah, sub to TGTV tank mode when necessary. If you guys wanna see a diehard Trailblazers fan, diehard Pacific Northwest fan right there. Landry, Nelson, Fitzpatrick, James. Uh, Landry. Very upfront about that. Yeah, no. Yeah, that's right. James Fitzpatrick. You hate the Trailblazers, bro? Come on, man. Damian Lillard and LeBron James might be on the same team next year. That'll be an interesting combo. Edmonds, no, I don't feel it. I'm not feeling it. Edmonds. Quan Smith, not feeling it. It's a little bit of a different defense. Try another cover two. Let's try Tampa 2 defenses. Fitzpatrick, James, Edmonds. Yeah, basically did the same names right there. Nelson. Um, let's go look at other guy. LeBron James. Let's do Vita Vey. Let's do this Vey guy. I think he's from Washington. He would be interesting. And let's go Denzel Ward. Let's just say, let's throw Ward in there for fun. All right. All right. The test has begun. All right. All right. All right. With the 7th pick of the 2018 NFL Draft, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will select Darren James, Florida State University. No, I like this Darren James. No, I won't go in there. Okay. Yeah, but Darren James though, it's gonna be is our pick for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers right there. All right. So that's pretty good. All right. Yeah, sorry, no Harold Landry right now. He might have to wait. He might be a draft steal. Never know. Oh yeah, your Saints video was pretty good. Yeah, that got like 13,000 views. It's impressive. Yeah. All right, let's get some other guys. Hmm. Oh yeah, Harold Landry's a beast. So thanks for the reminder. I really I knew that Harold Landry. I'm more of a Jarvis Landry guy though. He's pretty cool. I like even though pass rusher is far more important than wide receiver. All right, so let's try another team. Let's try another team. Just in case if I forgot, I do have short-term memory. Okay, I'm glad you. I'm glad you're there to make me remember things. Yeah, yeah. Oh, maybe you'll remind me to wake me up tomorrow. The Charges. Oh boy, give me the Charges. Let's go Charges right here. Okay. I'm gonna go. Okay, let's just say Quentin Nelson since he's a guard. Let's say he falls down to them. Nelson. Let's put in Billy Price in there. Let's put in Hayden Hurst, not Harold Hurst. McJarvis McJelly does sound like a beast. He sounds like a pretty good sandwich, to be honest. I would definitely enjoy consuming that person. Yeah. Hmm, they already have a running back. They already got a wide receiver. Screw you, Spanos. Yeah. Um, Nelson, Price, Hurst. Let's pick another one. Pick another one. Let's go Edmonds. Edmonds. Let's put an Edmonds in there. Duran James. Oh, Duran James. That's the guy. That's the guy I was trying to think of. And then, oh, okay. No, what? Let's make this interesting. Urinating tree over here. Yeah. Jackson. We're throwing in Lamar Jackson this one. The replacement to Philip Rivers, the Iron Man of quarterbacks. Guy played with a torn ACL during a game, so gotta give that man props right there. But his time might be up in San Diego. Oh, sorry, I meant Los Angeles. All the politically incorrect Chargers fans out there would have railed me. Okay. I missed. Nothing new, guys. You can kind of. No, no, I didn't hit it right there. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys. On a scale of 1 to 10, how stupid do I look trying to drop a pen on a notebook? Just give me your opinion. Dude, Dev Celtics, bro. 10. Well, that's pretty nice. I was expecting like a 12 or something. As your oh, thanks, thank you, Magister AM. I really care about that. We gotta pick. We gotta pick, boys. Quentin Nelson. They are gonna get themselves a guard right here. Beast in the draft. Might be the least likely to bust right here. Quentin Nelson's our guy. Ta-da! All right, let's create something interesting right here. I thought the Jags were going to get Jackson too, but their draft is way too. I don't think Jackson could fall that far. It's possible. It is quite possible. So like I know Bucky Brooks has Jackson going falling all the way down to 32 and all that. And if the Jaguars can trade up, they certainly can put all their picks forward. But they definitely did resign what you would call it, that dude right there. Yeah. Is he going wide receiver? Let's see it. There's a rumor about it, but I don't think he needs to go wide receiver. He's not Terrell Pryor. Let's go. Let's type in Lamar. Top 5 quarterbacks. Yeah, they got him listed at quarterback. First round pick. If he wasn't going quarterback, then you'd be like a third round wide receiver pick, or maybe even lower if he's going wide receiver. Yeah, some people think Lamar Jackson will go to New England. That would be interesting right there. That would be really interesting right there. That true. Yeah, that would be interesting. The Patriots are gonna probably draft, like, Kyle Loyoleta or all that. Vernon Adams would be an interesting one right there as a backup quarterback. Yeah, they definitely need to do address backup quarterback in Seattle. I thought they should have went after Josh McCown, but the Jets gave that guy a pretty decent payday for a backup quarterback. All right, let's do right now. Money Manziel. Oh no, that reminds me. Since a lot of people are linking New England to Manziel, plays for Canada. Oh wow. Okay, yeah. So okay. Okay. We're gonna get a new draft board. All right. So got the draft right here. I'll store those into my to my secret plans for the NFL. If you want to see some really funny stuff, this is my Baker Mayfield draft analysis right here. This is for my Baker Mayfield video right here that I did. I might read that at the end of the stream at some point, or I might read that earlier. If you guys want me to read my Baker Mayfield thing and just take a look at it, I guess comment down below or comment the stream. Ooh, so he's like 5'10". That's 5'9". You'd be like a Doug Flutie height. Oh wow. Dang. Um, let's put this in here. Uh, Yo, is Johnny Talk Sports still in the stream? He might have just went to bed or something like that. It's kind of late. Okay. So let's do the quarterbacks New England will have. Okay. So let's rule out some quarterbacks. So let's rule out Darnell and Allen. I'm going to rule out Darnell and Allen from them. But I'm going to put in Joshua Rosen, Mayfield, Money Manziel. Money Manziel. I'm going to call him Money Manziel. Johnny Football to the Rams, Lamau. I'm sorry, Doug Flutie. Yeah, he's just Doug Flutie. How you feel about that? What are you gonna say, Rosen? Let's go Rudolph. They have looked at a workout him, and then some of the guys I've looked at. I think Luke Falk seems like one of their kind of guys, and then we're gonna go Kyle Loyoleta. Actually, no. Let's make this list a little bit bigger. I'm gonna put in Jackson, Mike White, who's a no name. I'm gonna put in Darnell, and then I'm gonna put in Allen. No, screw it. I'm actually am putting in Allen, and then gonna put another guy in here. Me, of course. Come on, guys. I'm like the best prospect in the draft, and then I'm gonna say Pitiful Jim. Let's put in Pitiful Jim right here. One of my greatest Canadian football player of all time. That's Warren Moon, buddy. It's not Doug Flutie. All right. All right. All right. All right. So this is the New England Patriots draft pick right here. Okay. All right. All right. Who's their quarter? Who's the successor to Tom Brady? All right. Damn it. It's Josh Allen, okay? Look how close they were to drafting me, okay? Look at that. Look at that. I could have been the successor to Brady, but no, it's going to be Josh Allen, according to my notebook right here. Scott Solak, yeah, right. Yeah, but that could have been me. It could have been me. Could have been. And to be honest, I would probably be better than Tom Brady right there. I mean, like, would I complain to Bill Belichick? Absolutely not. Bill Belichick would listen to me all the time. I mean, I know more about football than Bill Belichick. I mean, or I could have put down Tebow. Yeah, Tebow would have been there. Yeah. All right, so got the New England out of the way. All right, let's pick another team right here. Oh, who's gonna bust? Who's gonna bust? Who are some guys? Put some names. Guys are gonna put down as bust. All right. I'm gonna troll Manchester AM just a little bit. I'm gonna put down Harold Landry on the list just as a possibility. It's not official. This is a possibility. So put down Landry. And if Jake is still watching the stream, a USC quarterback, yeah. So we put Darnell, even though I think he has a pretty high floor. I don't make funny faces. Chubb. Oh, geez, geez. Majester AM. Do you or don't you? Do you like Bradley Chubb or do you not like Bradley Chubb? I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna put down Saquon Barkley. I'm gonna low key have a football note right here. I actually want to bring up something with running back. Okay. Okay, Mayfield. Yeah, that's an obvious one. And also a guy who's in the Kelly. I'm gonna put down Jake right there. Jake, since he's been so serious about the chat right here. Jake right there. Yeah, you're on the chat right there, buddy. Just remember that. All right. Gonna put you down right here. Okay. All right. All right. Nah. Hit the other list. Hold on. Jakey in the chat. Hey, hi Jake. Yeah, you're a bust, by the way, buddy. You're gonna be a bust. How does that make you feel? How's your idol? How's your idol gonna look at you? Despicable, absolutely despicable. You want to be on the list? Okay, but I'll put you on the list on the next one. Okay, all right. Since you like, okay, okay. Let's think of a team. All right. Okay. All right. Who's most likely to become the commissioner of the NFL? All right. Let's do this. All right. Feels bad for. Why do you feel bad for Jake? Okay. Let's look at him. Oh, I'll put you on the list too. Yeah. Did you? Yo, tell Jake that. Okay. I'm gonna say Jake. Sorry. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's put down some other stuff right here. Okay. Okay. Next NFL commissioner right here. Okay. So we'll put down tank mode. Put down Giant Talk Sports. I'm gonna put down Swagester AM. Pitiful Jim. Me. Thomas. Jake, you're gonna be in the lake. You might be able to redeem yourself. Uh Manziel. Let's put down Manziel. And then Colin Kaepernick. All right, let's put this down. Let's put this down. It's almost built like tic tac toe right there. All right, so those are the list, guys, right there. All right, next NFL commissioner right here. So this is going to be right here. I miss. Okay, so if I scrutinize you guys when you get the best job in the world, NFL commissioner, it's actually Hainsworth. Oh, that's true. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I put down. Yeah, Hainsworth. Yeah. Well, I mean, I am Hainsworth. Oh, we got to pick. And it looks like Thomas, you are the next NFL commissioner right there. Congratulations, buddy. Anyone thinks that's Jester AM besides Swag Jester AM right there? You got it right there. But Jester AM, how do you feel about getting snubbed almost like that? Just remember, you could have been the NFL commissioner. I could have been the Patriots' successor to quarterback. I mean, coached up by Bill Belichick. I mean, I would coach Bill Belichick on head coaching in general. Man, that's superior. Yeah. So right there. Okay. Yeah, Colin Kaepernick. I'm sorry. That would have been an interesting one. A Kaepernick one. Lamau. Okay. Okay. All right. Do you guys want me to do anything else? The next great quarterback in NFL. Everyone on this live stream, including you. Oh, thank you. Halo Wars FLG2 player. Okay. Not exactly football related, but all right. You're already that already, I'm pretty sure, so yeah. Alright. How about next? Alright. What's another thing I could talk about? Alright. Ooh, who is the most overrated player or overrated person here? Most overrated. Let's do this one. Since I love to make overrated videos. Yeah, you're the NFL commissioner now. You're already better than Roger Goodell. Okay, yeah. Most overrated person, all right? So, do you guys want yourselves in this one? Do you guys want yourselves in this one? Say yes in the stream. Just say yes. Okay. Okay, since you said nope, Magister, I'm gonna have to put you in there. I gotta put down my boy, the first football player video I ever made, Odell Beckham. Let's put down Pitiful Jim just to troll with him. He should be in this thing. You were trolled? No, this is what. Yeah, I mean, underrated isn't exactly a word actually, and knowing how you are with grammar, that's definitely something. I think it's pretty good. 6. Hey guys, you never know. I could be on this list. Guys, yeah, you can't win. What do you mean you won? You won nothing. The only thing you won was NFL commissioner. You haven't won at Fortnite, so essentially I got no one there, but I'm gonna do a redo. It was almost Odell Beckham Jr. I almost got really happy right there. Yeah, no one cares about your Fortnite wins. Only when I win. So close to Pitiful Jim right there. I'm missing. I'm missing. I'm at least hitting the board. I'm at least hitting it. I'm at least close. So okay, I'm gonna put it down right there. I'm Andy Dalton. If you miss, that means me. It's no, it doesn't. It's not the fault me. I'm on the list already. It's BS. The most overrated person in this stream, Magester AM. Congratulations. I'm gonna make a video on you about how overrated. Yeah, guys, I don't analyze the what I do is I'm just like star player with a big name. Actually, I can't pro. I'm just like ta-da. Yeah, yeah. Put some people put themselves on there. Yeah. All right. So that's the stream right. That's no, that's not there. Right there. Little bit of a sore loser, right? I mean, I did kind of force you onto the list, so that's a little bit cruel. So, I mean, it could be rigged. I mean, you gotta go to Thomas for that one because he's now the NFL commissioner. So, all right, yeah, it's pretty late right now, but hey, it's like a sleepover. Yeah. Okay. So this is my Baker Mayfield thing. You want to take a look at it when I talked about Baker Mayfield? You want to just take a quick look at it? Yeah. So you see some guys right there. Quarterback comparisons. Case Keenum, Doug Flutie, Johnny Manziel. Yo, Matt Jester AM, if you're still here, how do you feel about Baker Mayfield being compared to Doug Flutie? All right. I guess he died. Yeah. Stubborn ale. I don't care. I mean, whatever. It's a live stream. I mean, it's kind of supposed to be like stage 12 cancer, so here's what it is. All right. Yeah, this is what I feel. This might trigger a lot of Baker Mayfield fans, but I said not an NFL level dual threat quarterback right there. Lamar Jackson's really the only dual threat NFL level quarterback in this draft. So yeah. But also on another note, when I was talking about Saquon Barkley, my biggest concern with him is not necessarily the negative yards plays by him. I'm going to be quite honest. It is the his personality. And to be honest, a lot of people say he has a great personality. And as an individual, to be honest, he's spectacular. It's the fact that he doesn't have enough attitude at the running back position. You're gonna need you gotta have that aggression right there to be a running back because it it's just yeah, I know. Yeah, no problem, guys. Gotta go to bed. All right, no problem. I might end it soon, but before I go off, you need to have attitude at running back position. If you're gonna have 11 guys gonna run at you, it's gonna try to tackle you. You gotta be pretty aggressive. All right, so that's what I got. Do you guys have anything else to say? Anything else you want me to talk about? Going once, going twice. Okay, Fortnite's excluded. Tragedy of Pi Day Part 2. We're thinking about making that over the summer. We've already been talking ideas with Pitiful Jim right here. It's very good. I really like it. Um, right now we have a lot of ideas right here. We're thinking about putting in Bigfoot in this one. It'd be really fun. Hey, look, my thumb's a little bit stained. Hey, look. Yeah, but I think it would be fun right there. Where we're gonna bring Bigfoot. I got an idea with a good antagonist, almost like I think he would be a good one. I'm hoping so. And hope maybe I could get a bunch of people together to do it instead of having one actor do everything. Even though like Pitiful Jim is like the Leonardo DiCaprio of YouTube actors. Yeah, yeah. Hopefully, the Battle for the North right there. Yeah. No, I'm okay. Yeah, no, I'm not going to talk about cancer right there. I'm not going to talk about that. Yeah, but hopefully I'll get it for part 5. Yeah, be looking forward to that. All right. Yeah, I need a shave. No, it's funny. I got a razor right here. I got shaving cream. I could shave right now, but I might do that in another live stream. Do a live stream of me shaving. Do that. I'll talk about football that way. I think it'll be pretty good. I'm thinking about doing more live streams. These are a lot more fun. Yeah. 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 I am pretty weird. I'm not gonna deny that. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Take care, guys. So all right. Tank mode's out. Anyone else in? Anything else that the people want to say? Any other suggestions? Besides porn. I know that's a great one. I know you guys want me to strip, of course. So I, I'm no surprise there. Thomas would want me to strip. Anything else? Going once, going twice. Guess I'll talk to you guys later. All right, peace. Bye bye.